I think it snowed a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think this drive's going to be interesting. It's so pretty! It's actually quite easy to clear, it's not frozen over it. Well, I've gone from never driving in snow before yesterday to driving in this. It's gonna be fun!
Just saw two stone sheds in the middle of nowhere in the snow here.
So if we can see that, I think we've got a good chance for the red grouse. Are you a bit cold?
Well, it's a bit cold, yeah. I mean, it's quite cold, yeah. It's nice though. We just had two stone sheds and then we drove just a bit more and all of a sudden there's two red grouse over there. A beautiful male red grouse. There's a female red grouse just over there and there's two more over there. So we're definitely in the right habitat and it's such a beautiful place, such a beautiful bird that I've always wanted to see, and it's right there, the red grouse. It's honestly, you know, there's a bear there. Oh my god, they're just there looking at us.
Look at them.
As a bear there, you have that list of, you know, main targeted species that you want to see in your life around the world. The red grouse always were on my list, and this is one of the main reasons why we came here to Scotland this week. And now we're in Lochendorp and we just have red grouse here on our left. It's just so beautiful. Wow, wow, look at, they're just there.
They were literally just sat in the car. And they're there.
My God. After the breathtaking views we had of the red grouse just next to us, such beautiful views, we've decided to stop and park the car and walk for a bit in this freezing beautiful weather and look for red grouse, for more red grouse. There's one behind us just over there, it's sitting on the hill over there just feeding, and it's a beautiful male red grouse, and we're gonna hopefully see the others that are still there. There's at least 3-4 more red grouse there. It's just beautiful. We're here in Cairngorms, it's just so beautiful, it's snowy, the weather is beautiful, there's red grouse, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So we're gonna take you on the journey. I can't be happier for the fact that we just saw at least 6 red grouse. So amazing. I don't even mind the cold, I just want to see more. Look at this beauty. Just arrived here in Lockendorp. And look at this beauty. A beautiful frozen lake.
It's truly stunning.
In the mountains. It's just literally, we're in a movie. It feels like we're in a movie. We just had amazing views of red grouse, a beautiful view of West Stonechat with the snow in the background. And it's just, we just arrived here, so we're gonna look for more stuff. It's amazing. Great places. The Lockendorp Castle.
We've made it to Lockendorp. We saw another red grouse on the way. No, we saw another 2 red grouse on the way actually, but they're a little bit further away. We've still got a little bit of footage of them. And look, they've got this incredible castle in the middle of the river, in the middle of the loch. Look at this. As you can see, it's kind of, actually I don't know if you can see, but it's blowing quite a blizzard now. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I really can't believe that we're here and we're seeing this. It only snowed last night it started snowing. When we were driving around yesterday, I mean you saw it, it was completely clear, and now look at it. I feel like we chose the absolute best weekend to do this.
Making some snowballs. And I'm gonna throw them to fruit.
No! Wait! Wait! It's difficult to throw left-handed, hang on. Oh no!
I never thought in my life that I would be eating a cookie next to a snow with a view like this. Mickey!
Mickey!
Yeah, let's name him Mickey.
We made this little fella. He's called Mickey. He kind of looks like a penguin.
And my dog Mickey, which why we named him Mickey.
Because he does look a little bit like his dog. It's the face. It's the face. Look at him, he's so cute.
He's enjoying the lake.
Look, he's just got the view. Mickey is living the life here. Look at that. Look at that view. Just a man and his snowman watching the world go by.
Okay, so after throwing lots of snowballs at each other, we're gonna, and seeing this beautiful castle, we're gonna drive a bit further on and we're gonna have lunch. But we're also gonna say bye to Mickey the snowman. Aww.
Farewell! This sheep does not give any Fs. Look at him! Just chilling there on top of all of the hay. Oh! This is the Mediterranean man's first time playing throwing snowballs, and he loves it. I feel like all of the videos where I'm in the camera and me squinting because there's snow in my eyes or wind, but there's snow like blowing into our faces. I don't know if you can see. So we're at our final destination for the day. We're a little bit tired now because it's been quite a long day, but it's been an absolutely epic day. So we're at Lochgarten Nature Reserve, and take a look at this. It's stunning. I don't know if you'll see much because it's going to be getting dark soon, but apparently they have crested tits here, and what else did they say that they had here? Oh, and red squirrels.
And they get ospreys as well.
And they get ospreys. So I feel like it's the wrong time of year for ospreys, but so we might see something. We're using all of the daylight to the full, so we'll see what happens. I want that one, I want that one, I want that one, and I want that one. I wish. You never know. Starting to get dark now, but we found a really big bird feeder hanging on one of the trees by the visitor centre here. The visitor centre's closed, but so a lot of the trails are as well. But we've seen quite a few coal tits, which neither of us have seen for a long time.
Last time I saw was at least 3 years ago or more in Sicily.
Yeah, mine was a couple of years ago. Mine was in Sussex in the UK the last time I saw one. They're a lot rarer than great tits and blue tits. And then there are a couple of great tits, blue tits, a wood pigeon, some chaffinches. But we're going to hang around here for a bit while it gets dark just to see, just on the off chance that a crested tit turns up. It's unlikely, but it's worth a try. So there's a coal tit. Can you see the white on the back of their head? They look a little bit like a great tit, but they're smaller, and great tits have black on the whole back of their head, and they're a bit more yellowish on the belly. And then you've got a little blue tit down there as well. The lighting isn't very good now, but you can still see. So we realised that we forgot to update you on the Northern Light situation. Oh, we've moved away from the feeding station now. We didn't see any crested tits. I can't speak today. Crested tits. I think they're just not around. I mean, they are around, but they're probably a bit more elusive than the others. Yeah, I mean,
they're more
it's also very cold and very snowy, so I'm not surprised that a lot of things have holed up today. I mean, this is the most number of species we've seen. Before that, today all we've seen was stone chats and the red grouse, but I mean, the red grouse was a pretty epic spot. But we forgot to update you what happened with the Northern Lights last night. So our plan was to basically go up to quite a high point and just, even if it was cloudy, just wait to see if the sky cleared and just basically watch a movie in the car, and then see what happens, and just every so often keep looking out to see if the sky's cleared. So that's what we ended up doing, and the sky did clear, and Alvin thinks that he saw a little bit of one.
Yeah.
I realised that afterwards that the point that I thought he was pointing at was completely the wrong place, so I missed it.
I did see quite faded, but I did see something which kind of looked greenish, and like
the way that you describe it, I'm certain that you saw it. It kind of
disappeared slowly.
You said it looked like sort of green waves, like overlapping each other. But it was really faded,
the thing
wasn't
is,
it?
we realized after when we went back to the hotel that during the time, so the time when I thought I saw it was around 8:30, but during 8 and 9.
Between 8 and 9, you...
Between 8 and 9, it was quite high. So
because you have an app, don't you? That
yeah,
you
so
kind of,
it was marking quite high. So it was there. It wasn't highly visible. So I might have seen something very faded.
Yeah, because basically it's green if there's nothing, yellow if it's visible, right?
It's green. Yeah, it's green. It's green normally if there's nothing, but it can still be there if it's green. But if it's higher, so between 8 and 9, it was almost close to become yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
So if it was marking yellow, that means that it would have been more visible.
Yeah.
Nearly without struggling.
So I think it's really likely. So there was a point where the sky was visible, and then basically almost as soon as Alvin saw it, the clouds came over again, and they didn't really clear for the rest of the night. Like they kind of did, but just in a bit of a strip.
Though, when it was so beautiful.
Should we try walking down this way? I don't know if there's anything up this way, or should we get back to the car?
I think it's increasing the...
Yeah, it's getting really snowy now.
There was a point though where we got out of the car and it was just so beautiful.
We could see the Milky Way. It was incredible. So it was worth it, even though we didn't see the Northern Lights, just to be out there, and it was so quiet and nobody was around, and it was just so beautiful, and it was snowing as well. So that was really cool in both senses of the word. So because we're only here for 2 days, we're going to Edinburgh tomorrow, so we're going to try the same thing again tonight, but we're trying to decide on location now to try and spot it, because the weather's getting worse, as you can see me squinting because I've got snow in my face, and it is getting very professional. I've just covered the camera, and it is still quite snowy, so obviously we don't want to get stranded, and we don't want to get somewhere where it's icy, because we've been very lucky with the roads, touch wood, so far. So we're just going to wait and see, but if we don't see anything, then we'll update you tomorrow. But yeah, this is the middle of now. It's really, I don't know if it's sort of visible, but it's really starting to blow like horizontal, really fine snow. So I think we're going to call it a day from here, because we've made the most of the daylight, but it's around 4 PM now, and I think it's getting quite dark and the weather's getting worse. But to be defeated, we went out in the snowstorm and we got lucky. We got the red grouse, which is one of the things we were aiming for. Look at the amount of snow that's in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we made a snowman and had a snowball fight. So what more can you want, really? So update, we've checked the weather and it's, Alvin's having some food. And we were just talking about it. We're not feeling confident about the weather because it's like this. And we just checked the weather and it said it's going down to -7, winds of 35 to 50 miles an hour, wind gusts of up to 60 miles an hour, chance of snow 100%. What else was there? I can't remember, but basically there's basically no chance of the Northern Lights tonight. So I think we are gonna go and get some food and watch a movie and see you guys in the morning.